So I'm recording a video. Don't really have much to say. Haven't figured much out. Vegas stuff. Sad. Sad. It's confusing. I don't know where to get my news from to get this. Puerto Ricans. I haven't heard much about it. I asked people. Apparently there's, I was given a number to call so that I can go help deliver this stuff. But, I'm Canadian. I'm just actually looking for the news. I can't actually cross the border, so I don't think I can help you. But yeah, the Puerto Ricans, they still need attention. The mayor, I don't know, that's weird. The mayor's holding back she's holding back the food from the people, the aid food, the American aid, holding it back so she can protest Donald Trump's existence, or Donald Trump being president. This is like a child having a tantrum. You can't have my toy! No, not until I get my way. Yeah, messed up stuff. There's people's being arrested left, right, and center. This is a good thing. So there's still some hope with Trump. The swamp, the deep swamp, is being drained out. I guess getting the real bad stuff out. I'm pretty sure what's gonna happen is the other stuff is just gonna linger. I think this is what I think Trump's deal is. He's just going to remove the extreme swamp elements out of the swamp. He's going to let the lesser evil swamp elements just retire and go live their life with the riches they stole. Well, I guess they didn't steal it, but they kind of did. Look into the details. You make your own decision. One of the things I noticed is RT. RT's back. It's been gone since Trump got elected, and all of a sudden, past couple days, it's back. Woohoo! And I have no use for it now. I go onto it, and it's sheep. One type of sheep or the other type of sheep, but it's just... no one really cares. They're all interested in arguing. They're not interested in listening. And when I posted stuff, didn't argue, and tell people they were dumb, but I did tell them that they were uninformed. And I made points to why they're okay. Jeff Sessions is trying to bust people for marijuana in places where marijuana has been legalized. Okay, any Trump supporter that tells me to go look at the Constitution, I'm going to tell you to go look at current events and tell me if that Constitution is being upheld. Is anyone adhering to this Constitution that you keep telling me about? States' rights? Legalized? How many places? And Sessions is trying to bust them? Okay. Jail. 13th Amendment. Prison workforce. Food that is inflated by at least 4 times. Halloween bag of chips is $3. That's, and they make $1.50 an hour, so you work 2 hours, you can get a Halloween bag of chips, right? 13th Amendment. First Amendment. What is hate speech? Hate speech is words that come out of your mouth that have a hateful tone to it. Well, a lot of Americans should analyze the things they say and wonder if there's any hateful tone to it. But what is it? It's just words. You have this First Amendment that allows you to say what you want. But apparently, if your words have a hateful tone, you are not allowed to say it. Your freedom of speech is not really freedom now, is it? More of a privilege if it can be taken away. You have the privilege of speech. Well, no, you actually do have a constitution that gives you the freedom of speech. This idea of yelling fire in a theater, that's negligence causing death. You do an action that causes an action that causes death. You have the freedom of speech. But this doesn't mean that you can't be punished if you use your freedom of speech to cause injury. Can't use your freedom of speech to ask your buddy to shoot this guy in the face. You could. You can. But you're both going to jail. Because the intended purpose. I don't know. I'm going to cut this off now because I'm still drinking my morning coffee. Take care, everyone. God bless.